besides being two famous and prestigious Hollywood movie actors. Samuel Jackson and Denzel Washington are tycoons who amassed a huge fortunes during their careers. But have you ever stopped to wonder which one of them leads a more luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a close battle between Samuel Jackson versus Denzel Washington. So let's get to the fight. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Mansions. Both actors don't skimp when it comes to investing in nice residences to live in. But which one of them has owned the most expensive and luxurious mansions? Samuel Jackson, for example, once owned a 2-story house in Los Angeles, California. Built in 1981, the residence has a typical architecture of the time. During the period when the actor lived there, there was a very peculiar decoration, with various decorative objects that represented some meaning to Samuel Jackson. In total, the residence has almost 6,000 square feet of built area, divided into 4 rooms. Currently, the house has undergone several renovations, which have completely changed its look. The interior, for example, has been completely renovated and now has a cleaner look with a white color palette. And to give you an idea of the price, the property has already been put up for sale for around $5.5 million. Samuel Jackson's main residence is located in Beverly Park, Beverly Hills, California. It is a beautiful mansion situated on a 3-acre lot that he bought from actress Roseanne Barr in 2000 for $8.35 million. Currently, although there is no information about its interior, the mansion is estimated to cost over $20 million. Denzel Washington, for his part, is not far behind. One of his first residences, for example, was a traditional-style house located in the Toluca Lake District in the state of California. Situated on a double lot, the house is about 6,300 square feet in area, having been built in 1940. Although it has undergone some renovations, the property has original details from the time of its construction and has housed other celebrities, such as the late actor William Holden. There is a large living room, which includes a round dining table, near a fireplace and glass windows that bring natural light into the interior space. The gourmet kitchen has marble countertops and professional appliances for preparing meals, integrating a breakfast room, which has doors leading to a beautiful pond with colorful fish. The house also has another dining area, a home office, and a living room with a cozy TV area. There are also 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms that are filled with luxury. The master suite, for example, has a refined style, integrating modern closets and a dressing table, and a private marble-clad bathroom with 2 sinks. The outdoor environment offers lounging areas near the garden, as well as a huge swimming pool for leisure days, which includes a trampoline, a separate spa area, and sun loungers for sunbathing. There is also an outdoor dining area, which is near the barbecue and a rustic brick fireplace, plus there are 2 guest houses for guests to have plenty of privacy when visiting. Denzel Washington bought this charming property in 1988 for the princely sum of $1.1 million. In the early 2000s, he sold the property to writer Brenda Hampton for about $1.9 million, until in May 2019, she decided to pass on the residence, selling it for $4.445 million. Another residence that Denzel Washington owns is a nearly 30,000 square foot mansion located in the ultra-exclusive Beverly Park enclave in the Beverly Hills. The actor's property was custom built, and although there are no internal records of the location, it is known that the mansion sits on a 2.13-acre lot, containing a swimming pool and a 5,000-foot guest house. This property was owned by Michael Eisner until Denzel Washington bought it in 1992 for just $2.675 million. And according to the Zillow website, the property is valued today at over $28 million. And because Denzel Washington's mansions are more expensive, he wins this round. Score 1 for him. Cars. Both actors seem to love to enjoy nice vehicles, but which one of them has the most expensive and luxurious vehicles? Denzel Washington, for example, has been seen several times with his Range Rover Vogue, a versatile SUV ideal for everyday use. And to give you an idea of the price, a new model of this vehicle can cost upwards of $90,000. The actor has also been seen getting out of a Mercedes-Benz that appeared to be an S-Class, a luxury sedan capable of offering a lot of comfort and refinement, and can be found costing around $110,000. Raising the price further, Denzel also owns an Aston Martin Vanquish, a super sports car made for those who like speed. The vehicle is equipped with a V12 engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds. And it is no wonder that its price can exceed $250,000. Of the same brand and even more expensive, Denzel Washington has also been seen getting into an Aston Martin DBS, another sports car capable of attracting a lot of attention wherever it goes. To get an idea of how powerful and fast the actor's little toy is, it is capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds. And to own this supercar, you may have to pay more than $300,000. Already on an online auction site, Denzel has put his 1997 Porsche 911 up for sale. According to the images that have been shared of the vehicle, you can see that the car is spotless, with only 18,000 miles driven during this period. The vehicle was bought new by the actor in 1997 and has been well kept in the actor's garage with great care. Not surprisingly, in March 2022 this legendary vehicle was auctioned for a whopping $405,000. Meanwhile, Samuel Jackson has also been seen with very sophisticated cars. Starting with the cheapest, he has already been spotted in a Toyota Camry, a pretty simple vehicle for an actor as rich as he is. A car valued at about $40,000. On social networks, Samuel has already posted a picture with a Mercedes 280 SE, a collectible that, depending on the state of conservation, can exceed $100,000. Upping the price, Jackson has already been seen getting into a Range Rover, which appeared to be a sport model, a rugged SUV with an imposing design. The interior of the vehicle offers plenty of space and comfort and is equipped with a very modern dashboard. And that is why the latest models cost around $110,000. On his Instagram, Samuel Jackson has also posted pictures with an Audi RS Q8, an SUV with a modern and elegant design. The vehicle is equipped with a powerful V8 engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds, an impressive acceleration for an SUV of this size. Not surprisingly, its price may exceed $120,000, but since the actor has advertised it, it is very likely that he has paid nothing. Some sources also speculate that he once owned a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a super sleek large sedan from the famous Rolls-Royce luxury car brand. The interior of the vehicle is impeccably finished, with first-class materials that bring a lot of sophistication to the environment. And to own such a car, you may need to spend more than $400,000. But the most expensive car he ever owned was a Mercedes-Maybach S-Class, one of the most luxurious cars in the world. The interior of the vehicle is capable of impressing anyone for its impeccable finish, offering an exceptional experience for its passengers. And according to some sources, the actor purchased the vehicle in 2006 for about $600,000. And for having a more luxurious car collection, Samuel Jackson wins this round. Score 1 for him. Exaggerated luxuries. Both Hollywood stars have more than enough money to enjoy a lot of luxury, but which one of them has the most exaggerated expenses? Denzel Washington, for example, has been seen with beautiful watches like Montblanc Star Classique $1,500, Casio G-Shock Mudmaster $2,000, Balmain and Mercier Riviera $4,000, and even an $85,000 Grisagono Autorator. In his spare time, Denzel Washington has already been spotted enjoying life aboard a superyacht currently known as the Idol. It is a huge vessel, 193 feet long, capable of offering a lot of comfort to all who go on board. The interior of the yacht is very luxurious, with 6 cabins with a beautiful view of the sea, and can accommodate up to 12 people. And to enjoy all this luxury, one has to pay around $300,000 for just 1 week. Samuel Jackson, for his part, has also been seen with beautiful watches, such as Philip Stein Tesla $1,000, Rhythm Mundo Centurion Mechanical $2,500, Painwright Tutanero Luminar GMT $14,000, Rhythm Mundo Persepolis Automatic of $30,000, Piaget Polo chronograph $35,000. While on vacation, Samuel Jackson also likes to enjoy beautiful yachts. The most luxurious vessel he has ever been seen on was the one known as Aquila, one of the most expensive and stunning yachts in the world. The mega yacht is about 280 feet long, more than enough space to house all the luxury and refinement one can imagine. To attend to the crew members who come on board, there is a team of staff always available to provide an excellent experience for those who go on board. The interior of the ship is stunning, capable of offering more comfort than a luxury hotel. In all, the yacht is equipped with 7 suites that can accommodate up to 12 passengers in great comfort. As has been reported in the media, Samuel Jackson and some famous friends have decided to take a trip to Italy aboard this super yacht. Observing the posts made by the actor's friends on social networks, it is possible to see how comfortable and fun this trip seems to have been. The yacht that the celebrity stayed on is so grand that when it was launched in 2010, it was considered the largest yacht ever built in the United States. And to get an idea of price, the vessel is valued at around $150 million, but Samuel Jackson and his friends decided to rent it by paying over $1 million for just 1 week. And for the fact that Samuel Jackson has more overspending, he wins this round. Point to him. Apartments. Both actors also like to buy apartments, but which one of them has the most luxurious portfolio? Samuel Jackson, for example, has an apartment in Manhattan, New York, very close to the famous Central Park, one of the regions with the most expensive square feet in the world, where many billionaires live. Samuel's apartment is in the famous the Leon Orry, a luxurious 13-story building built in 1901. Because the actor has already put this property up for sale, it was possible to see a little of what it looks like inside. According to the photos that have been posted on real estate websites, it is possible to see that the apartment is in excellent condition. In total, the apartment is about 3,000 square feet, divided into 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. And according to media reports, the actor purchased the property in 2005 paying around $4.8 million, but in 2018 he put it up for sale for around $13 million. Denzel Washington, for his part, also owns beautiful apartments. The actor owns, for example, an incredible combination unit, which was purchased a few months ago in the requested condominium The Century, where celebrities like Rihanna and Matthew Perry have also had apartments. Denzel Washington's unit exudes elegance in every aspect, and since it is double width, it means that there are at least 2 living rooms for entertaining, as well as 2 formal dining areas for family gatherings, plus other accommodations that span approximately 8,100 square feet. The unit's kitchen has modern furnishings and integrates a breakfast area, and there are others in front of large floor-to-ceiling windows, providing lovely views for residents to contemplate daily. There are 6 cozy bedrooms on site, each with its own private bathroom, for a total of 8. One of the most eye-catching bedrooms is the master suite, which includes a private balcony, a walk-in closet for luxury items, and a stunning bathroom. The unit also has a laundry room, another family room with 3 blue sofas and a fireplace, and several balconies for entertaining and relaxing. It is worth noting that the Century still offers other amenities to residents, such as a 75-foot pool, a large screening room, and a well-equipped fitness center. This apartment belonged to Princess Rima of Saudi Arabia, who sold it to Denzel Washington for almost $11 million. Another apartment that the actor owns is in the luxury residential condominium 15 Central Park West, one of the most modern buildings in the Lincoln Square area of the Upper West Side. This sophisticated condo was inspired by buildings from the 1920s and features a lobby with marble columns, a covered patio with a pool, and other impressive spaces. The units in the building have modern attributes, which make this address one of the most notable for celebrities and big businessmen looking to live in Manhattan. There are, for example, living rooms with glass walls, which bring an abundance of natural light into the interiors, not to mention the high-end finishes in most rooms. Although there are no records of Denzel Washington's unit, it is known to have over 3,000 square feet of living space, containing 3 suites and a total of 4 bathrooms. According to media reports, the actor purchased the unit in 2006 for $13 million. And for owning more expensive and luxurious apartments, Denzel Washington wins this round. Score 1 for him. Donations. Both tycoons are very generous men who like to help people in need, But which one of them has made the biggest donations? One of Samuel Jackson's most famous donations is the one he and his wife, actress LaTanya Richardson, made to the school where they met. It was while studying at Spelman College that the couple began dating and their interest in acting began. And to repay some of the gratitude they have for the institution, they have decided to donate the princely sum of $5 million to renovate the school. An amount so large that it became the largest alumni donation in the school's 140-year history. Denzel Washington, on the other hand, has always made generous donations to various institutions, some even reaching million-dollar figures. According to some sources, it is speculated that he has donated as much as $1 million to HBCU in Texas, $1 million to Wiley College, $1 million to Nelson Mandela's Children's Fund, $2.250 million to Fordham University, and even $2.5 million to the Church of God in Christ. And it is no wonder that in 2022, it was announced that the White House would give Denzel Washington the Presidential Medal of Freedom, an honor for all his contributions to the United States. And because we don't know the amounts of all the donations they have already made, we will consider this round tied. Point for both of them. Wealth. These are two famous and prestigious Hollywood movie actors, but which one of them has managed to accumulate the most net worth over the course of their brilliant careers? Samuel Jackson, for example, manages to make a lot of money doing advertising for big brands. Among the companies that have already invested to associate his image with that of the actor are, for example, the car manufacturer Audi, the Italian haute couture brand Brioni, the sporting goods company Adidas, and even the technology giant Apple. But according to some sources, his biggest sponsorship deal is believed to be with the financial services company Capital One, where they speculate that the actor has a contract of over $10 million a year with the company. And we cannot forget that Jackson also invests in some companies, such as the restaurant chain Dave's Hot Chicken, an investment he has made alongside other big celebrities. The amount of money he receives for each film depends very much on the importance of his role and the size of the production he is taking part in. In 1992's White Sands, for example, Samuel Jackson received only $75,000. But as his name started to become more and more known in the film industry, his income started to get huge. It is estimated, for example, that he received about $5 million for Kong, Skull Island, $6 million for No Good Deed, $7 million for Unbreakable, $10 million for Shaft. As for his short-lived role as Nick Fury in the Marvel Universe, he is estimated to receive around $5 million for each appearance. And if we add up all his income sources in the year, in 2017, for example, Forbes estimated that Jackson made around $30 million, ranking 13th on the list of the highest-paid actors of that year. And all this enormous income is justified by the gigantic return that his films bring in. To get an idea, if we add up all the movies Samuel Jackson has starred in, the total box office takings of all his films together exceed $27 billion, with Avengers, Endgame and Incredibles 2 standing out. And although nobody knows for sure how much wealth Samuel Jackson has accumulated during his entire career, some sources estimate that today, at the peak of his 73rd birthday, Jackson has a fortune estimated at $250 million, more than enough for him to retire in luxury. Isn't that right? Denzel Washington, on the other hand, is considered a rare example of an actor who has managed to build a career full of films that have pleased the audience as much as the film critics. And this is why he has not only won several awards in the film industry but has also managed to make a lot of money with his enormous box office success. In the film Virtuosity, for example, some sources estimate that he received about $7.5 million. For The Hurricane, it is estimated that his fee rose to the figure of $10 million. And although all of this income is gigantic, it is far from his biggest acting fees. To get an idea, some sources estimate that he received about $12 million for Training Day, $12 million for The Siege, $12 million for Fallen, $20 million for Out of Time, $20 million for The Equalizer 2. His biggest payday was in American Gangster, because in 2004 the production company canceled the film, and Denzel's contract called for him to be paid regardless. A few years later, the production company decided to resume filming, and he ended up being paid again for the same movie, which resulted in a combined salary of $40 million. And although nobody knows exactly how much the actor's fortune is, many sources speculate that currently at the peak of his 68 years of age, Denzel Washington has already accumulated a net worth of more than $290 million. And for having a slightly higher estimated fortune, Denzel Washington wins this round. Point to him. At the end of this fight, we have 3 points for Samuel Jackson against 4 points for Denzel Washington, and he is the winner of this battle. But if you believe that there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.